Welcome back, everybody. There's Lydia stomping around the big heavy boots. If it looks like it's a little darker in here than usual, it's because it is. I installed realistic lighting overhaul to make the interiors a little bit darker. And
I am your sword and your shield.
And I appreciate that. And anyway, it is, I think it's stacking with, I was going to use that. Oh, man, not again. It is, I think it's stacking with the Hearthfire lighting mod that I have installed. So, I'm either...
Honor to you, my fame.
I'm either going to have to move it below RLO in the load order or remove it completely. But I couldn't do that right now because my save was inside. So, not a big deal. Now, before we get going, where is it? I'm going to enchant me a new pair of boots. Because my current ones give me carry capacity of 30. And I think we can do a little better. 49. Very good. There. Little extra carry capacity. So I can unload those. And now we can get moving. I started recording this a few minutes ago. And we're going to go see the Shrine of Azura. But I started recording this a few minutes ago. And got in a fight with some vampires. And I hit a key that I don't know if it started screen recording or stopped what I had doing. But I decided I'd just start over. Hadn't gone very far anyway. So, anyhow, we'll get on the move and catch you cats in a few. So I thought I'd travel on foot for a little bit. There should be a lot of snowberries along this road. And, you know I love the snowberries. Well, if you're into alchemy, snowberries are an absolute must. It's surprising that mountain flowers are growing in this area. So anyway, when I was testing these lighting mods and moving things around, I got to thinking about the quests and, well, what one do I want to do next, and the faction quests and stuff. And it got me thinking about the quest lines in Oblivion and the ones in Morrowind. And it's kind of interesting how they've sort of evolved, because the faction quest lines in Morrowind were kind of plain. It was, well, what I mean is they didn't have, I don't think they had a faction quest line. You got plenty of quests to do, but I don't remember there being like an actual quest line for each faction. And then in Oblivion, you had a little bit of both. You had a faction quest line, but you had a lot of miscellaneous quests as well. Here in Skyrim, you have, I guess you would say, just each faction has its own quest line, but not a whole lot for miscellaneous stuff. There's some, like the College of Winterhold. Each of those other 3 students, Onmund and Jazargo and Berlana. We've got a wolf fighting a troll. Well, let's see. Fireball would be helpful. Let's see if I can soul trap his ass. Come on, fat boy. Kind of slow considering how big you are. Uh-oh, the dragon. Better get in the save. Yeah, that was really gonna work. And look at all the snowberries. And there's a cave over here too. Sacred cave. I guess I could put my hands down now, huh? Alright, what's he attacking over here? Sounds like he's fighting with a troll. Well, frost isn't going to do much to a troll, stupid. Got him. Oh, hello. I'm coming down here with you, man. Well, I guess he didn't want to share space with me. But soul trapping him probably pissed him off a little. Oh, just missed. You're looking kind of rough, buddy. Whoops, that one was right in my face. You have to do a little better than that. Not enough, man. Not enough. Ooh. Man, he's trying to land on top of me. Here I am. What's wrong? You're not looking so good. Alright, get down here so I can loot your bones. take it. Alright. Now where was I before all these interruptions? Well, I was talking about the factions and stuff. So, wait, I gotta check the map real quick. I still haven't even been into Windhelm yet. But I'm not going that way right now. I need to go that way. Okay, so as I was saying, the factions here in Skyrim, they each have their own quest line, and it's, I don't know, they're compared to Morrowind's, they're kind of disappointing for the most part. What the heck was that? Is that a giant? Yeah. Well. So yeah, to me they're a little disappointing. I mean, the Dark Brotherhoods, some of the quests, like the ones you get from Nazim, I mean, 2 of the first 3 you get are to go kill a homeless beggar. Like, really? And you got a couple others where it's just go to a certain spot and take somebody out, and some of them are just people in town, you know. One of them's that guy that has the market stall in Whiterun. I'm like, there's so few people in the town now. Why do you want to make the population even less? They're not particularly creative or challenging either. Mage's Guild quest line is pretty good, but it's just really, really, really short. Or College of Winterhold, to be specific. Oh man, jacking up at. Why are they attacking goats? Whoa. Master Necromancers. Maybe some chain lightning. Let's get a little distraction going. Ooh. Let's see, what do I have? If that helps any. I am out of magicka. Ah, Sparky, do something. too fast. Pop one of those. Why would you run up on the storm after that? Are you gonna attack him with a dagger? Oh, I've had enough of this. That'll teach you to melee, stupid. Meh. I'm not even gonna take your gloves. Come on, Sparky. Yeah, that shit hurts, doesn't it? Wow, all I was trying to do was pass by. Staff of chain lightning. Hey, I got enough gloves. To me, they're a little disappointing. You know, I already said that the Dark Brotherhood quest lines. I mean, I'm comparing it to Oblivion's, and it just seems like there wasn't much creativity put into it. Which is why I'm kind of hesitating to even start it. 'Cause it's like, the game's got, I think, has more miscellaneous quests. The Companion's quest line, it's just go here and kill some Silverhand. Go there and kill some Silverhand. Yeah, it seems like that's all it is. And what else we got? Well, the Thieves Guild is actually a pretty good quest line. That one seems like there was some effort put into it. Some people commented that the quest line seems like they were rushed a little bit. The Mages Guild is kind of disappointing to me because, you know, I like playing a magic-based character. So naturally, I'm gonna gravitate to the Mage faction. But the fact that it's such a short quest line it's a bummer. It seems like it has a lot of potential, and then, you know, a few quests go by and you're done. Oh, we got another frost atronach. Got him. Boy, look at those moves, man. Are you just gonna stand there and let me pound you? Right up the pooper.
Do you ever get that burning, itching sensation?
You shouldn't turn your back on somebody who's launching fire at you. Hello.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler.
Really?
It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
Okay. So what do you mean?
Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born.
Really?
You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted.
Okay. So what does Azura need?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Okay. Good enough.
May Azura's magic protect you.
Find the Elven Mage. Well, I know who and where that is. Excuse me.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
No, even Ranmir can only take
You're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why stay here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
I see. Well, I'm looking for an elven mage who studies stars. Might that be you?
Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
No, neither one of those. A priestess of Azura sent me.
Azura? Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me.
What?
What do you know about soul gems?
I know they're for enchanting.
They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
What do you mean? What did he do?
It's ours.
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, diseased. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal.
Then he's welcome to eat and drink at home.
It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
How did the Daedra drive him insane?
Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student, and in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Huh.
How long are we gonna
And it sounds like Malin got what was coming to him.
When will enough?
The college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge?
You sure of that?
We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
You're the one that told me to stay
Well,
out.
how exactly does Azura's star work?
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you.
Huh. Okay then. We'll talk later.
Until next time.
Well. So, we can, we have an option here of bringing the star back to Nelacar there and getting the, and it'll convert it to the black star, or we can take it back to that woman at the shrine, I forget her name. and that will give us the regular Azura star. But like you said, that one only traps the souls of animals. The black star traps human souls, which are grand souls. And that's the one we want. But I don't think we have time to do that on this episode. I've already burned up a lot of time. I'm looking for something else close by that we can do that won't take too long. Well, we can go explore Stillborn Cave. I don't know if I've ever actually been in there. I don't recognize this place. Oh man, a freaking chorus. Oh, I hate those things. Nah, give me fire. And I'm not messing around. I'm gonna put a smackdown on your ass. Damn it. Well, did some damage. I took about half his health. I'm not messing around with this thing. Their poisons are really potent. Shit. What a waste. Some of those ingredients are hard to come by. That thing would have finished them off too. Alright, good. I honestly don't. I'm not sure I've ever been in this place. This might be one of those, another one of those caves where it's like, oh yeah, I got to go check that out one of these days, and then never do. Which is fine, because I try not to do everything. Ow, I'm hungry, man. My stomach's growling. I wonder if my microphone's going to pick that up. There's something up there. It's showing blue, so it means it's not an enemy, at least. Oh, that is. That looks like... I bet that's a troll. I think they're both trolls. There's something down there. Oh. Nut trolls. Palmer. Shouldn't have tried to get off that second shot. Shadow Master. Oh, I hate those things. Definitely got to poison his ass. The other one I should be able to take out with a couple more arrows. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not gonna waste a poison on this one if I don't have to. So get him, Dremmy. It's all yours. That's called mad. Mutual assured destruction. Yeah, see that thing? Nasty little traps. There's something down there. Alright, let's see if I can get him out in the open. Come on. Good try, though. Amethyst. Drugger wannabe. I don't know if there's any, sometimes you're exploring these things and you'll find a unique item and then you have to kind of return it to the owner. I don't know if that's the case here. I'm pretty sure I haven't been in this place before, so I have no idea what's at the end of this, if anything. Oh man, another one of those. Ah! Uh-oh. Got 3 things down there. Uh-oh. Damn it. Ugh, I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm gonna do something I rarely ever do. That definitely didn't go as planned. That's another chores, isn't it? Let's see if I can do this a little more smartly. Shadow Master didn't do much damage. I gotta poison this dude. Bad. I'd hit him with a weakness to poison, but I'd have to have a follow-up shot. This is only 30 seconds. So I'd have to have a follow-up shot within 30 seconds. It's not gonna be easy. Got him. Might be overkill, but as long as that stupid chores thing doesn't see me. Come on, where is he? Where is he? That'll do it. And down he goes. Okay. Now it's the chores' time. Shit. Let's try. Let's try a little weakness to fire since I'm using a fire bow. Ah. Ah, that's what I get for not being patient. Whoops. Okay, first, weakness to poison. Then slow. Then I don't know if I hit the right one. Get a real weapon. You think you turn back after you see the trail of bodies here. Well, nobody ever said these guys were smart. We will continue with the Azura Star quest in the next episode. We have to go through Ilanalta's Deep, which is very fun. Kind of reminds me of Felglow Deep. And then we're going to have to deal with Malin Varen. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you again soon. So long.